When I tell this story later, I skip to the end. You walk into our relationship with a wandering heart, and my first chore is to catch it. Before long, I am taking all my plants out of their pots and digging them into the ground. I let the roots stretch long, so when you walk outside, before you go anywhere else, you are surrounded by a garden of us. You leave the front door locked, or unlocked, or cracked, but never wide open. You could always leave, but you don't. Your father leaves town for the weekend, and we call his kitchen ours. I burn a candle at the high top table, and you try on the taste of calling me your wife. This is not a game, but we are playing. I tell you another girl in our bed will rot the wood of our love, but I kiss them at parties when I know you're watching, and sometimes when you aren't. My high school boyfriend sends a letter to our mailbox, and I do not love him, but I keep the envelope. I kiss the first girl you almost left me for, in another dark kitchen full of glass bottles. I want to touch everything that doesn't remind you of me. When I love anything that isn't you, you swallow the keys. I make a campsite home of every new apartment. I do your laundry. We laugh about how together we can wash a whole load of just turquoise and teal. I separate our clothes into black, blue, and everything else. Every time I change, I call it healing and you call it changing. We are both right. I walk farther away from who I was when we started, and I am trying to drag you with me. I am trying to pull the key from your throat to keep us here. I am in the house, but I look out every window for new faces on the street when you turn your back to me. When you leave me for the most obvious girl, this is the only part of the story I tell. I leave everything that reminds me of you in a trash bag at your feet on your father's porch. I blow out the candles. I pretend I never lived here.